Hello and welcome to the Sarcasm Gaming YouTube channel. I am your host, the vocal terrorist Jesse Rain, and we are back to normal after our quick diversion into Dota 2 with Community Cast number 19. That's right, we're back in the world of StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. I have about 2 to 2.5 hours before Celia finishes studying and comes home and gives me something else to do. So I thought, screw it, I've got 7 replays to do. I might even have 8 to do in fact. So I'm going to try and get through as many as I can in the next couple of hours. So our first one is from a Zerg player in the Sarcasm Game community. He's our red Zerg and his name is Nort, otherwise known as Nortec, otherwise known as my best friend. And he is up against the blue Zerg of Calero. I can't roll my R's no matter how much I want to. I should have to qualify. I have several best friends, so if you're thinking, wait a minute, you just said Nort was your best friend, but I'm your best friend. Guys, you're all my best friend. Except for Rocket, who is like actually my best friend ever, because I've known her longer than all of y'all. And she doesn't just abandon me to play Heart of the Swarm when I didn't have it. But now I have it and it's fine. And I'm kicking ass. I'm in bronze. Yeah, but I'm not losing. So that's good. So, StarCraft 2. How does it work? I can't remember. I've been playing Dota 2. And I don't know how that works either. Nort's going to go pool first as opposed to a hatch first. He should follow this up with a pool though. I remember that much. You want to either go pool hatch or hatch pool. In CVZ, pool hatch is kind of just being safe. Insoon Valley's a big old map, but you don't know where your opponent is. Maybe he got lucky, maybe he knew where you were, maybe he just guessed right and he's about to kill you. So Paul comes up from Calero along with gas. Nothing yet for Nort, which worries me. Okay, he's putting the hatch down. 16 hatch instead of 15 hatch, well 17 hatch in fact. But you know what you're going to do, you're a Zerg player, you're in like bronze or whatever Nort is. Gold. He's in gold. I'm being mean. So you're just throwing stuff down whenever the hells you feel like it. And why the hell not? Still no gas from Nort, so perhaps a third base on the way, because you actually need gas to build anything that isn't queens and lings. And even then, even if all you were building was that, you'd still want gas so you could get ling speed. True facts. So I mean, at this point, like, Nort's taking this gas late. Do you know how you can tell he's taking this gas late? Because he's got 300 minerals, which is enough to put a base here. And so if you've got that much money and nothing to spend it on, you're in a bit of trouble. I wouldn't actually mind seeing him just spam down that third base, because, like, a bit behind gas-wise. It's going to take you a while to recover. Just have a third base, you know. If he scouts it, fine, screw it. You know, I had that money to throw away anyway, because I'm behind in that regard, and if not, well, I've got an advantage because I've got an extra hatchery. So it's going to be lings versus lings, not getting 4 lings as opposed to just 2 from Calero. Can't get just 1, but they are all on move command, so they'll just happily walk past each other and into each other's middle lines. But I mean, there are queens. Yeah, there are queens everywhere, so no one is worried about anything. I need to readjust my wrist strap. Is anything interesting going to happen? Nort's going to kill some lings. Good lad. And now he's going to get killed by a queen. He's going to try and target it down though. I don't think 4 lings can actually do that, especially not with the second queen on the way. Trying to get this tight enough without being over tight. Let's try that. My right wrist has actually been quite sore today. And my knuckles as well, but you know, we're just going to keep going on with it. Roachborn coming out from Calero, still no tech coming out from Nort, still not even Zerg ling speed. Okay, ling speed started, but it's already on the way for Calero, so he's just going straight up to Lair, perhaps straight into Hydra. Nort kind of does weird funky stuff from time to time. We have double evolution chambers going down, we've got a spine, faux defense. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to see Wreck-It Ralph tonight. Do not spoil that film for me, but tell me in the comments how awesome it is, because then we can be like, ah, it's awesome. Because I'm sure it's going to be awesome. It's friggin' Pixar. And it's about video games, and my life is video games. So this Spinecrawler and this Queen are going to deny absolutely everything these lings want to do, which is mostly just continue to breathe. See, there goes one, and there goes the other, so they're all dead now. I'm on low graphics, I've just remembered. Apologies for that, guys. I can't change that without restarting StarCraft 2. And since I'm already 7.5 minutes into this game, that will not be happening. I'll sort it out for the next one. I always forget to change back to high graphics when I'm recording for you guys, because I switch to low graphics while I play. Because I'm totes pro. I am totes pro. The lair is finished for Nort. What's he going to use it for? Well, he's going to use it to get this extra gas. Everyone knows you have to get the lair before you get the extra gas. He's going to use it for +2 upgrades. He's got 2 Evo chambers. Only going to use one of them at the moment. Doesn't really want to get missile attacks or ground carapace. He might want ground carapace. I'm being mean. He might just wait for that 150 gas. It's on the way. There it is. No. I'm being mean to Nort, but he knows I love him. We've got roaches coming out meanwhile for Calero. He's getting Evo chambers up. He's going double Evo, and he will actually be spending the money. Okay, ground carapace comes out from Nort. Just a little bit later than it could have been. Well, a lot later than it could have been, considering he could have had these gas earlier. But such is life. Still no tech out from Nort, though. He's got the lair up, but there's no tech buildings. So it looks like he just wants third. Which is what I said he should have done about 3 minutes in, so I guess I predicted the future. That could definitely be a thing. As it is, though, this is going to get scouted by this huge Foso roaches. 7 roach rush! No, I'm kidding. I mean, for a start, there's 11 roaches there. So, I'm just in a silly mood today. I spent the morning play fighting with my brother using chocolate bars as swords. And then the chocolate exploded, and then it was all over the floor. And now my grandparents hate us because it's their floor. Nort gets the 3rd base down. I'm not commentating on this game. What are you talking about? I'm just talking about stuff in my life. +1 roach attack on the way. Oh, we got an engagement. These roaches are going to get surrounded. They've got to be careful here. There's not enough of them to actually fight down the forces of Nort. So Nort doing very well using these speedlings to surround and kill off every last one of these go-around roaches. Bye-bye roaches. These 3 are like, oh my god, did you get the reports from the front? The roaches just died. They're all dead. We need to run away. +1 attack, of course, now done for Nort. He's getting +2 attack for the lings. Going up to Infestation Pit. Skipping roaches entirely to go Ling, Infester, Broodlord, one would hope. And here come the Lings! Lings streaming into the base now. There is a Spine Crawler. There's 2 Queens to help out, but this is still a huge gas investment lost for Calero. And Nort is just taking out all of this. The Spine Crawler itself will fall as well. Trustbee's going down on a roach, not on the Spine Crawler. And now he could actually kill those 2 Queens if he wanted, but I guess not. He knows there will be more stuff popping out. And he just wants to take his Lings out there. Meanwhile, he did do a ton of damage to that. His 3rd, of course, still up. Nort, my friend, when did you get good at the game? This is wicked. Nort best known for his team games, where he attacks and then 5 minutes later tells you he's attacking, and then you lose. But apart from that, it looks like he actually knows a little bit of what he's doing in 1v1s. Things aren't optimised, but this aggressive strategy is really working out for him. He's going to pick up a Queen there as well. He's going to run straight into the main. The main is undefended. He's going to get straight into these drones. Actually going to pick up another Queen as well. The roaches are not defending. They're like, nah, don't worry, mate. We're just going to make sure no more come in. Oh my god, he's actually going to pick off the Roach Warren this way as well. These roaches are just sat there. Calero doesn't know what to do. He's trying to find the GG keys and he gets them. GG, well played. Nort smashes it in just under 13 minutes. Smiley comes out. The roaches finally remember that they exist. Calero is GG'd, but he doesn't want to quit out. He's saying he thought you defended well. But, well, I'm afraid you didn't. It's 56 drones to 21. You were right. You were not ready for that attack, unfortunately, but Nortec smashes out the win with some nice CVZ, just relying heavily on those speedlings. He had Infester's pathogen glands just about to be done, +2 attack was about to be done, and the Hive was on the way. 3rd base up, not playing not safe in the early game, but, well, just being super aggressive. I like it. Thanks very much to Nort for sending in the replay, and thanks very much for watching. Don't forget we are sarcasmgaming.com, and if you want your StarCraft 2 replays casted, you can send them to me, the vocal terrorist Jesse Rain, at voctergaming@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on the Twitters at VTJRain, or the other interwebs communication. You could ring me up, you could send me a text, you could shout really loud, but other people might complain. That's it for this replay. I'll shortly be back with the next up of Nort's Zerg replays. Thanks very much for watching.